This is the 4th annual ERG Independent Civil Awards ceremony. The group believes without civil society, democracy is incomplete. And it is not just the politicians and parties who should matter.
The civil awards are basically part of the whole idea of what we believe. And what we believe is that we think civil society is a really vital part of keeping democracy on its toes. And that means that we have to recognize the work of a lot of people, big and small, in our community that very often get not recognized.
The awards were presented to the Gibraltar Mental Welfare Society, environmental activist Bart van Thienen, same-sex couple Nadine and Alicia Muscat, trade unionists Nuaiba Lamrani and Francis Ferro, and Community Association Chairman Julio Pons. The group also carried out a number of online polls. The first was to determine public opinion on integration with Britain. 56% responded they weren't in favour, whilst 44% said they were. Polling was also carried out to determine the popularity or otherwise of elected politicians. Joe Bolzano, Fabian Picardo and Marlene Hassan Naon came top of the popularity polls, called the Sweet Strawberry Awards, whilst Samantha Sacramento, Daniel Feetham and, again, Joe Bolzano received the Bitter Lemon accolades. The group, however, admits these polls were not scientific.
It's not we who are rating anybody, it's the public who choose to participate.
And creating the forum for these ratings?
No, but secondly, the important thing is that we're not claiming this is a methodologically, scientifically set up poll. That's a different kettle of fish. This is a popular online poll, and what it reflects is the views of those people who've participated.
Mr. Alvarez gave a one-hour speech in a preamble to the awards themselves, during which he commented on a range of issues, such as disaffection for the political class, which he described as an aristocracy, regulation of the local media, access to justice, reform on drugs legislation, and poverty. We put it to him that, if he felt strongly about these issues, should he not seek an electoral mandate to change them?
Why do we have to think in Gibraltar that only the politicians and the political parties...
Because it's the best way to change things that you want to change.
Is it? We challenge that. We challenge that because the people who ultimately are responsible for the kind of society that we create is us. We want to shift the focus back to the people.
One final award was presented to ERG Secretary Charles Trico, one of the founders of the group, in recognition of his lifelong commitment to fight for equality rights.